Hello everybody, Ryan here. I just wanted to update you guys on a little bit of a project I've been working on. I'm actually working on a game. And I just want to show you guys some of the progress that I'm making on it and show you guys what it's going to look like when it's all done. So, basically this is going to be an online game based off an old game from a long time ago. And I'm going to show you some of the progress that I made so far. And I'm going to be making these constant progress update videos as much as I can. As soon as it loads, you know. Okay, so here's actually the first progress report. This is actually literally the things we did on the first day. So right now it's based off an old game, and you have this character, and you just walk around and stuff. And we have a big gigantic map that we can walk around on. It's actually a test map. I can show you what it looks like later. And so, yes. And here we go over here, as you can see. There's like so much stuff here. There's like a lot of stuff to see. You know, so yes, there's that. And I'm going to do one little thing for you guys. I'm going to show you this, because the map is actually going to be a lot bigger than it currently already is. So I'm going to actually reduce the drawing size of the map to show you guys what actually happens. To help this, and this, what actually will happen, will actually help reduce the lag. As you can see here, you didn't see it earlier because the view was big, but now the view is smaller, and as you see, the character is perfectly centered, and it only draws tiles that come within range. And then when they go out of range, they get deleted. So yes, this is really, really a good thing to have in this game because of how big the map is actually going to be. And it is based off on what direction, so I actually worked on a different version of this, and progress was kind of bad because I would have it redraw the whole screen, then replace all the tiles, which that made a lot of lag. As you can see right here, right up there in the top corner, I have a pretty powerful computer, but it's running at 60 FPS right now. And I'm going to show you another thing is we set it up so, and I'm not working on this alone, I'm working on it with someone else. But if I press this button, as you see at the top, now my FPS is up to 120. But I still move at the exact same speed, which is kind of nice. You know? Then if I go down back to 60 FPS, or if I press this button, I go down to 15 FPS, which looks a little weird and can be a little bit jittery sometimes. I'm not sure if that's a problem with the walking left and right or whatever. So let me go back to 60 FPS. So no matter what the speed is that you're going to be, it will always be the same. So here's 30 FPS right now. And here's actually a little bit of a thing that I'm going to have to work on fixing later. So I go from 60. If I suddenly, while I'm walking, if I switch to 120, bam, it buffers up frames for some reason while it's switching the FPS. So that's a problem I'm going to have to work on. So yes, I want to show you that. And if I get another version, a newer version, a slightly newer version, I can show you, I will show you some of the code here in a second, but as you can see here, this is the HUD. Now, I have a HUD where you can view all the items, you can view chat. Here's the sprites, you know, the tiles that go on the ground. And yes, I am using GameMaker 8.0 Pro to program this. I know it's not the best, but you know, it works. One thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change this back to 4000 by 4000. I have to move this character to the correct position. To the position where he's supposed to be. Which will be right here. And here. So if I run the game now, for some reason my antivirus doesn't like it that much. So if I do it now, as you can see, now there's within a view, and if you see in the upper corner where there's nothing at, you can actually see the tiles getting deleted and placed, which will be about 2 or 3 blocks outside the view to give objects time to load, like trees and stuff that will be added later on in the game. And, there'll be items here, there'll be a chat here, and another thing I'll probably do is I'll probably make it so you can hide the chat and hide right here will be an online list that I'll probably make it so you can hide. So, yeah, this is actually quite good, as you can see, So, and right now, on the current version that I'm working on, I'm making it have multiplayer online. This is going to be an online game, big MMO game, which hopefully will turn out quite nice for everyone to enjoy. So, oops, sorry about that. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much going to be it for now. I'll keep making these update videos as progress goes on, but while I'm at it, I'll show you some of the interesting code. This one here loads the map from the file, that's a little weird. This thing here, this complicated code right here, draws all the tiles on screen as you're moving away. This one here undraws tiles as you're moving, the tiles that are behind you based on the direction you're moving. This one here will check tiles in a specific, X and Y coordinate, which is good for, which you didn't see that, but I'll show you it right now, which makes it so you cannot walk on water or anything else like that. So let me just load it up and show you. As you see, I can't walk on water, no matter how much I try. But it will only let me walk on grass, and I can't walk on lava or anything else either, which is actually quite nice because you shouldn't be able to walk on lava anywho. But let me just show you that very quick. There's some lava down here on the map, if I remember. So you see you can't walk on this either. And there'll be other things as well that you won't be able to walk on, like trees and other stuff like that. So, yeah. There is an updated version of this code that does a little bit of fancier stuff to help reduce lag. This one here does that. This is a script that tells us what's in front of us based on where we check. So, check case water, lava, ground we can walk on, and by default we shouldn't be able to walk on anything. This little bit of a complicated code is actually in charge of what the character is doing. As you see, the character is actually a tile is like a buffer of 40 images, and there's actually going to be a reason for that you'll probably see later. Now this is pretty much going to be a fan remake of a game that existed a long time ago. I do want to say that now, and I'm not going to plan on selling it. It's actually going to be a free game to play, 100%. So yes, but it's all done. Hopefully you all will enjoy. So, yeah, I'm gonna just, keep you guys updated on what's going on with this game, because right now, on the current version, want to save changes? No, because this is not the current version. Oh yeah, I'll delete that, because I don't need these anymore. This here is actually my current version. I'm actually working on online right now, multiplayer stuff. So as you can see here, it'll have a title screen, the main room where you saw this thing and these things, and then the server, but the server is going to be a separate game, so, and I even added a few extra tiles here as well from the other version. And actually, believe it or not, the map code is actually slightly different than it was before with that clever thing I told you about, the It checks if the tile is not water, and it won't place any of it down. And it also has different depth, which will be handy for things like if I want to put dirt on top of, like, say, sand for something, then it will let me do that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much going to be it for now. So yes, I'm going to keep you guys updated, like I've been saying, and hopefully I can make some good progress with this game, and hopefully everyone will actually enjoy it quite a bit when it comes out. So yeah, I guess I'll see you all later. Bye.